So I have been told by credible sources that this is, without exaggeration, the worst rando seed people have seen in a very long time. This is part of the Seed of the Week. This is a little friendly competition that exists in the Long Library Discord. You can find the Discord linked in the SotN.io website. That's the website of the randomizer. So if you want to join the Discord and participate in these Seeds of the Week, you could just kind of like play through the seed, record your time, compare against other people. And we are playing Safe Logic Season 2. What does that mean? Well, Safe Season 2 is the second iteration of the randomizer ever. It added the complexity system to the randomizer, which means in this scenario, we have 8 steps of intended logic before you can beat the game, before the game is considered beatable, logically. And it's using the guarded item placement logic, which means that relics and important items can exist anywhere that is guarded by a boss and normal relic locations. So it's a pretty standard randomizer settings or whatever, but they do tend to create very long, drawn-out rando seeds, potentially, especially if you get very unlucky with some of the placements. So apparently this one's really bad. We're going to see how bad it really is. You know what I mean? Are they just complaining, or... Let's see. What's this? Not even randomized? What the heck? I'm used to those random start locations. Just full clear both castles. I mean, if you full clear both castles, you are guaranteed to beat the game. Now, how long it ends up taking to full clear both castles, that's up to you. And God, actually. It's mostly up to God. Do it under an hour, no balls? It might not be possible under an hour. I'm going to be so real with you. It might not be possible. Have you considered that Dirtjack full cleared second castle? Oh, man. It's true. It's true. What? What are they complaining about? Starting with Leapstone? That's huge. What the heck? Left side creature plus Galmoth only new meta. Now we're talking. Hold on. We could create the new randomizer meta right now. It's called just go to the annoying locations first and hope that it wins you the game and skip everything else. Baby seed. That's what I'm saying, bro. Starting with Leapstone, we can do anything we want. I should probably do the IQ checks as to increase my intelligence quota. But you know. I already do that. Don't steal my strats. Damn. All right, so we're going to have to steal the strat that counters that strat, which is... I mean, there's nothing that counters it, actually, now that I think about it. GG's. We lose every time. Damn, I can't believe the randomizer's been solved. Randomizer competition literally solved. Nothing to do. Ah! Clip through Death's floor. It's not a glitch. Hold on. Let him cook. I think glitches should be allowed. What? My strength is bad, apparently. I can't two-shot these guys. Maybe after this level up I can two-shot? That'd be nice. Yes, I can. All right. I think as long as you ban Relic Skip and early Caverns... I think from there, any glitches after that should be fair game. I guess also Richter Skip. If you ban those 3 skips, I don't see a world where... any of the glitches actually cause any trouble. Miyamoto said it's part of the game as intended. This is true. Also, Dark Shield drop, just get lucky, so you can start shield dashing. I'm already saving so much time. I'm simply just better. That's a familiar card. We're going to skip. We don't need it. Oh! Eat my shield, lady! Oh, God! Her feet are too strong! Oh no! The mannequin's playing leg day, and I'm stuck playing Season 2 safe, bro. We are not the same. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a tricky skip here. No. So, like, you can skip grabbing the All Rocks warp and go straight to Coliseum. And maybe I should. And the only problem is you have to do, like, a crazy Flea Rider strat to progress to Outer Wall. So, I don't know. Karma coin. Well, you guys know what time it is. Hold on, let me find the correct coin flip here. There it is. Heads or tails, baby? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the warp. But I can't, because that guy's in my way. Well, you know what, let's just skip it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ah! It's Jewel of Open anyways. Okay. See, this is one of the reasons why skipping that warp can be useful. So we're gonna have to kill Minotaur and Werewolf. I'm just gonna open the shortcut, grab the Jewel of Open, and then leave, probably. Probably. Moonstone. Interesting. I'll save just to refill my HP real quick. Why'd my mom try and call me? She was in stream earlier. She knows I'm streaming. What the heck? I'll ask her if everything's all right. I'm sure it's fine. Probably just forgot. Or was, like, assuming that I wasn't still streaming. She's like, damn, you're still streaming? Working overtime, son? You've been live for 3 hours. Don't you want to take a break? Get the boss fight done. She's calling me too. She knows I'm in chat. Interesting. Okay. Must be something going on. Trying to get a hold of everybody in chat then. So, like, in a complexity 8 seed, I think the correct thing to do is to probably just go to caverns. But the problem with going to caverns early is then you have to figure out when you're going to come back for, like, Outer Wall and Castle Keep and all that. But, whatever. We have this warp at least, which is my plan. So, if we end up making a lot of progress in the caverns, but not enough to, like, actually do more stuff, I can just go from the mines warp back here. Three hours is not even rookie numbers. Yes, that's the joke. Oh my god, guy sees a joke for the first time. I'll grab the life max up, screw it. I don't want to die. That's a lot of time loss. Seed's already kind of ass. It's a little interesting. I mean, it's just Leapstone into Jewel of Open. This... Honestly, it's better to find it now than it is to find it, like, at Castle Keep, probably. But I don't know. The Ass Seed builds character. I think Ass Seed is like a different thing. What? Yeah, it's what I thought. She's like, oh, I thought you were done streaming. What the heck, Mom? Yeah, I thought you were a lazy bad streamer who only streams for 3 hours. My bad. Damn, my mom hates me, I guess. When are we getting DB's mom play SotN? I don't know if she would be able to figure that one out. I'm gonna be real. The technology involved to get that working is beyond the scope of, honestly, all of humanity, really. We'd have to invent new technology. Well, it's not about coaching her. I know I could coach her. It's more so like, how would I get her to stream it? Like, that's a step too far. Thank you for the kind words, Hylian. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a good sport about it. Whee! Oh. I should grab it, actually. I just realized Skill of Wolf is a progression item if we find Soul of Wolf. Uh-oh. What damage do there? Scylla has a lingering hitbox after you kill her. You can't put YouTube chat on screen. We're straight jorking it. True. Thank you for the nice YouTube chat. Yeah, there's a reason YouTube chat doesn't end up on the stream. I still read you guys, but can't justify allowing that sort of unfettered nonsense to show up eternally on screen. Twitch chat eternal nonsense is at least a little bit more, you know, manageable. Why does YouTube chat not come up on the stream? For the longest time, it was not allowed via Twitch's terms of service. I believe they made a change recently to allow it. I still don't think it's a great idea, personally, because of the way that my YouTube chat in particular, what is unfettered? I think you meant to type that into google.com. This is youtube.com/dragonblitz/live, which is a different website. Unfettered is Unchained. I thought that was Django. Both are owned by Google. Okay, that makes sense then. Nice. Long story short, YouTube chat, it's just hard to trust you guys sometimes, you know? Most YouTube chatters are fine. It's just the 1% of YouTube chatters that aren't fine kind of ruin the whole bunch. So... But I still read you guys sometimes. I promise. Oh my god, the snorkel. Let's go. I'll grab the Sword of Dawn, yeah. I'm gonna go to Grand Falloon, I guess. If I was good at the game, I could do the Spike Room right now. But we'll see. Maybe I save split this? Yeah, maybe I do save split this. Dan the Gooner Clancy has some weird rules. See? It's messages like that that I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to have on Twitch. Maybe I am allowed. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get banned for even saying it out loud. Who's to know? It's all at the whim of Dan the Gooner Clancy, apparently. Another karma coin. Hold on. It is strange that he calls himself that. I imagine that's a self-given title. Let's just get past this guy and move on. So, like, I'm waiting for the seed to get bad. I've been told this is the worst seed ever. So far, all we've done is talk about the CEO of Twitch and his gooning habits. How come the gardeners are karate masters? I mean, like, I feel like in this era, what is there to do other than master karate and tend to your crops? Because everybody's a farmer / gardener by, like, necessity, because how else are you supposed to get food? The karate is just their hobby. This is like pre-industrial revolution, I'm pretty sure. It's like close. Oh, eat my balls! That's gonna be a new sub. Oh, I can't save split this away. I wanted to. Damn. Jacobitsky, thank you very much. Well, in that case, we get to keep our karma coin, which means flip time. It's heads. Congratulations. But can you guess a coin flip 2 times in a row, perhaps? Only one way to find out. And that's to put it all on tails. I'm guessing it now. It's going to be tails. All in on tails. Is that Eros, the Wings, and Laurel Weathray? Probably? Mystic? I don't know. That sounds like something you would know more about than I would. You're talking all that good stuff. All that theological stuff. Hey, yo, Vorpal Blade. Hold on, this seed's baby. Why didn't anybody... Am I the first one to find this Vorpal Blade? Obviously, you dive kick off the guy to get enough height to get up here to get the Vorpal Blade. Come on, man. I'm safe. My mom won't let me gamble. That's fine. That's probably for the best. Ah! That didn't kill you? Never before seen lightning attack? See, if I was Durjack right now, I would summon spirit, spam my way through the spike room, but I am not Durjack, so we're just going to move on. We'll come back later. What's the difference between Vorpal and Chrysogrim? Chrysogrim hits multiple times per swing. Vorpal only hits once per swing. It's nice to be here. Well, thank you, Mystic. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, besides, the spike room check is probably bait. Let's be real. That also means that progression is probably... Ooh, hold up. I foresee a awful situation here. I'm going to try and avoid that right now. I'm going to open the entrance shortcut. Then we're going to go check the mermaid statue location. Maybe even I could have save split here. That might have been actually a pretty decent play. Save split here at entrance, but that's fine. Now we go do mermaid statue. And depending on what we find there determines our next place to go. Spikebreaker alone cannot make a seed poopy doo-doo dog shit. Only dog shit alone with no extra modifiers. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that was in the Tao Te Ching. one of my favorite passages, actually. Behind the waterfall, we find Onyx, my favorite Pokemons. That's not true. Speaking of Pokemons, is Pokemon back, or is it like... We haven't talked about it because nobody in my chat really cares about Pokemon at this point. It never left. Well, for gamers, is it back? Still looks cooked. I mean, at the very least... Yeah, Wind and Waves looks like it might be a little bit back. Whoa. None of the new games are poopy doo-doo dog shit. But nobody cares? I doubt nobody cares. Also, finding Mistyr is very interesting. Because now... We could Mistrise. Hold on, chat. What if we do a quick little Mistrise 20-minute detour? Back up the waterfall? Hear me out. She doesn't give a frick? Wow. That's interesting. It's cooked because of a 2027 release? Isn't that a good thing, though? Am I crazy? Start looked AI generated. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, look, I'm not justifying it by any means. And in fact, I hate the world we live in today. No, actually, there's no reason to continue explaining my statement there. No, I just hate the world we live in today. Yeah, I guess we go Outer Wall now. Okay, my question, I guess I should have been more specific, is that someone in my YouTube chat is either explaining something that they made up in a fever dream, or they took LSD, or... So, you know what? I'll stop the conversation I was having, and I'll bite on this YouTube comment that says, I cannot believe no one has recorded the secret boss fight where the fairy attack triggers to happen during the fight with the huge head with hands coming out of it. Interesting. And then the next YouTube comment I got was, because you're a little bitch. Okay, well, see, now we understand why YouTube comments don't end up on the live stream now, don't we? Over 25 years and no one has recorded it. I think you're explaining a nightmare you had once as a child. And I hope you get the help that you seek. If flight is the next step in the chain, there is a chance that the next step after that is... Oh, but then I'm going to want to come back later with Merman Statue. We'll just leave. Yeah. I was thinking about doing Out of Logic Succubus, but I'll try and follow the chain a little bit linearly right now, because I think the odds are not in my favor. Yeah, I guess my question with the Pokemon thing is, I just want to know if your average gamer cares about Pokemon again or not. That's all. Am I the only sane one in YouTube chat? I hate to break it to you, but it is, unfortunately, an asylum that only the most hardened of criminals end up in. So I'm gonna try it. We do a little Mistrising around here. Huge. Not even in Warlock, we still up here rising our mist. Rant about this Daytona. I mean, what is there to say? That hasn't been said before. It's a scourge of the earth. It's like, you ever play the Bayou DLC in Fallout 3? It's just that. I've been a fan for so long and finally subscribed. It'd be like that. Everybody be forgetting that they aren't actually subscribed. And they say, you know what? I won't subscribe to the streamer, even though it's literally free and is a huge way to support. Double Fist of Tolkis. That only happened because of your subscription. I hope you know that. Thank you. You have saved me. And there's Soul of Bat. What's so bad about this seed? Soul of Bat 25 minutes in? Sheesh. Hold on. This seed is for babies. I know, bro. My bad. It's all good. It's not that serious. I always appreciate people who do it because it is free support technically, but it'll happen eventually. Surely everyone will subscribe eventually. And then at that point, I'll have more subs than Mr. Beast. Duplicator's not even randomized. Urgh, I'm mad.
Thank you.
I don't think there's much else that I really need. I guess a Mystic Pendant for funsies. It's not even for funsies. It actually does help out quite a bit. Attack Potion for later.
Thank you.
And you know what? Strength Potion.
Farewell for now.
Thank you, Dothy Zero. I appreciate this gifted subscription to Fran. Do, 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 do. Wee. Whoa! Beep, 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 beep. I'm just closing YouTube chat at this point. Says a YouTube chatter. That's very funny. Honestly, understandable. Have a nice day. Is joystick better than D-pad? I use both. It depends on what I'm doing. If I want to very specifically hit a diagonal input for like a dive kick, I'll use D-pad. If I'm trying to use a wing smash, most of the time I'll use analog stick. See, this is what I was worried about. I was like, oh man, I don't want to go back to do Succubus quite yet, because what if I need to go there with like Mermaid Statue later and I'll just feel silly for having done it early. So we technically got Soul of Bat out of Logic, which means I think our flight is going to be locked behind that mermaid statue, so I could actually skip it for now. That's not bad. Because the only thing that can be there is Power of Mist or Gravity Boots, both of which are good, don't get me wrong, but I don't have to prioritize going there right away. Yeah, I'll grab this now. I'm going to go to Castle Keep. I could also do Silver Ring out of Logic, and then after that, I can do Spike Breaker out of Logic as well. I guess I should just open this in case it comes up later. Oh, gosh. Darn it. I got the janky, what's it called? Slope meme. Speaking of slope meme, hold on, watch this shit. First try. Second try. Third try? Trying to do a vertical wing smash here, okay? It would have been cool. Speedrunning Castlevania tournament still going on. It starts technically tomorrow, kind of. That's when the rank reset happens. Hold on, watch this. New strats. Oh, god damn it. Actually, it works either way, because if you fail it, you just miss that and then do a little zigzag there. It's, trust me, I'm coming up with hot new strats on the fly. Here's another one. Watch this. Nope. Oh! Vertical wing smash in my randomizer? I'll be streaming my POV for all the tournament matches. And the other competitors will be doing the same, I assume. I'm sure it's mandatory. I showed you my POV, please respond. Hold on, what if I hit him with a, get up here, bam, vertical wing smash, hold on. It's gonna happen, watch. I'm wasting all my MP going for this, but it's worth it, trust. Oh, huge. I just saved 10 million years. I'm gonna keep practicing this vertical wing smash tech, and it's gonna be worth it. Echo. Echo? And a dragon helm, and a partridge, and a pear tree. So wait a minute. So we need the other ring, which could be it. Spike Breaker? Spike Breaker could also just be vanilla. Huh. Oh, you know what I could have done, actually? And I'm going to do it, because why not? Wait, no. Fuck. Okay. Let's just do this stuff. We're missing all the random Vlad, so it actually makes sense to try and full clear as much as we can. So let's do it this way. Yeah, this YouTube chatter, I think, is suffering from early onset randomizer psychosis or something, or I don't know. Trying to figure out why people said it's bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm chilling. Seed's been great. So much so, I could even hit a couple vertical wing smashes for fun. Oh, not that one, though. Huge. Dude, I'm telling you, vertical wing smashes are free. Everyone's you're not ready for the training arc where I hit them like 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, right now it's been fine. Do I need to become a mod on YouTube? I kind of like that YouTube is a little bit of a cesspool, because it is at the very least a containment zone. Because I feel like if I ban them on YouTube, then they're going to come over to the Twitch chat. You know what I mean? And I'm not ready for that. So here's the thing. It can be a bad 50-50 right now, where... Is it even a 50-50, actually? I think I should just be checking Silver Ring first and ignoring this, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna do that. Alrighty, y'all. You know what that means. Time to do another vertical wing smash to gain height. Doing it too quickly? Too slow? There it is. See, they're easy, bro. Yeah, Silver Ring is the correct play. I just wasn't thinking. Yeah, I already found Echo. Come on. See, they're fucking free, dude. Okay, I'm only hitting 1 out of 3, but just you wait. I'm gonna get good enough. I'm going to have to record the secret boss fight in the inverted castle clock tower heart refresh room myself. I am shocked. The fairy attack, which only triggers in the secret boss fight, is not recorded. You're required to equip the weakest items. This person, I think, might be having a mental episode, for sure. That, or they are literally God. It's one or the other. I can't wait to find out the answer, actually, personally. Where's the secret boss fight? They just said. Secret boss fight in the inverted castle clock tower heart refresh room. Why are you asking such silly questions? We all know that. They said so in their message. See, we're all talking shit, but what if they're not lying? What if they're just telling the truth? And us fake sissies aren't ready to hear the truth. Oh, here's a spot where you actually save time. For sure, if you do it. Watch this. Wait a minute. I'm doing it. This is going to be awesome when I hit it, though. Wait, one more time. Wait, hold on. It's going to be huge. Come on, dude. Just hit the vertical wing smash. Who cares if it's frame perfect? Oh! Oh! But wait, then I have to hit this. Sorry, I have to hit another wing smash after that. Sorry, we're not done until we hit this. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. It's very important that I actually, hold on. Oh, dude, actually, hitting the second wing smash afterwards is very tough. Never mind. I just got here. What the fuck is that vertical wing smash? It's the new old tech. You know what? I'm in. Please record it. That's what I'm saying. If you're the only one that knows about this, then record it and be the legend that has been foretold. 10,000 years we've been waiting for the chosen one to herald in the age of new secret boss fight. It's been written in the stones, the scriptures. There's Spike Breaker. So Spike Breaker's on the same layer as Echo. So they're equally likely here. Ew. Okay. Classic little 50-50. If this guy records himself entering a secret boss fight and fighting it and showcasing a secret fairy attack that no one's seen before, I don't know what I'll say other than that's cool. Damn, that's crazy. And then I'll move on like nothing happened. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, what? I'll be like, wait, what? I wasn't looking. Do it again. That or we find out that this person just played like a crazy bootlegged version of SotN growing up. That'd be very funny. Gravity Boots is trash then? Wait, what are you talking about? You can't chain them, sadly. If you could chain the wing smashes, the vertical wing smashes, the tech would be a lot better. But sadly, you cannot. Damn it. And I'm bad at it. Oh no, it's over. Hello, it is I, Crazy Four Blades, here to read about the secret boss fight. I don't know about that. Crazy, I think there's an imposter in the YouTube chat. You're gonna have to go take him out. I'll grab the dark armor. Nah, it's me. Oh no, they've taken over his Twitch account too. It's over. Chat, I think we've lost him. I didn't want to have to do this, buddy, but... meme of guy crying holding gun. I salivated at the smell of bacon. He just messaged me about a $50 gift card. No. Those are real. Those are real. I'm still waiting on Ren to give me mine, but he did say he promised me one. So, and Ren wouldn't lie to me. Those are the $50 gift cards are real. And also, he sent me a .exe to test his new video game. I've already downloaded it and played it several times. So, come on, vertical wing smash. Yo! I've done it. That's crazy. And nothing. So I think we're in 50-50 land, where either Silver Ring has the final, the other ring into gravity, into Holy Glasses, I had to guess. Or it's just Holy Glasses outright, and then Final Vlad is at Holy Glasses. That's also possible. Sorry, Iron Ball enjoyers. Oh, Holy Glasses is just here? Flight layer? So we found Merman statue on flight layer. We found Bat on flight layer. We found Echo on flight layer. And we found Holy Glasses. Am I correct in that assessment? Is that even possible? Oh yeah, and Spike Breaker. Don't forget Spike Breaker. Many do. Final Vlad? It hurts! Okay. So I understand a little bit what people are talking about now. And the seed sucks. It's a little stinky, I'm not gonna lie. It's got some stink lines on it. So, like, this has to be progression, I think? I guess it doesn't. Wait. How do we even get there? How do we... Hold on. How do I count to 8? Step 1 was Leapstone. Step 2 is Mist. Step 3... Merman statue. Step 4, presumably, is the other ring. Step 5 is gravity boots. Step 6 is glasses? That's still not enough. Hold on. Was step 2 Jewel? Oh, you're right. So we just go second castle then. Step 6 is the secret fairy boss. That is true, yeah. That is true. That is an extra step, actually, now that I think about it, right? Because if it's gravity boots at Holy Symbol, that would be step 4, into Bat and Echo step 5, into Other Ring step 6, into Final Vlad 7. Leap, Jewel, Mist, Merman, Rings, Gravity, Glasses. Well, yeah, Glasses is on the same layer as Bat and Echo, so... Huh, I don't know. Whatever, I'm done thinking. I don't want to count anymore. I'm just going to assume that there's nothing left in First Castle. You ever just punch Shaft in his balls over and over again while flying? Yeah, I'm going to pull a crazy 4 blades and just turn my brain off and win. It's that easy, folks. Yep, just turn your brain off and win. I'm not mad. Nope, no salt here. Secret Fairy Boss is my new band name. Your familiar becomes unfamiliar. Nope. There we go. That's the movement tech I was trying to do. Second try. I'm getting more consistent with these. Watch out. You better watch out. I'm gonna be hitting these vertical wing smashes like it's nobody's business.
Tribute. You steal
another one.
souls and make them your slaves.
Prime Dank, thank you for the prime. Very dank of you. I'm telling you guys, it's over. Oh, sorry, hold on. Second try. Maybe a third try for the fans. Okay, I'm doing it too fast. Slow down. I think I missed an input. Okay, I've lost my magic. I can't do it anymore. There is a world where we need to come back to First Castle because I missed a Vlad somewhere, but it would have to be specifically at what's it called? At Succubus, which I guess is possible. This is a spot you could definitely do it at 90% if you land up here and then get the vertical wing smash. Hold on, I'm gonna hit it. Huge. Optimal movement, by the way. It's over. I've become too powerful. They taught me the forbidden technique. Oh, there's nothing here, my bad. That's actually probably not optimal, because at that point you just do that. This is so cringe. Oh my god. I'm sorry that there's tech in the video game that's all about tech. But now it's new tech that you have to learn, and you don't want to do it. You don't even have to learn it. It's probably not even going to save me any time. No, I'm lazy. Yeah, you're right. Putting in effort into a tournament is cringe. I have to learn it? I'd rather turn my brain off, so true. Oh no, I don't have enough MP to make it through this gate right here. Whatever will I do? Oh god, I'm bad at the game. Hold on. Never mind. No, Ren's right. Learning tech is stupid. Oh, I had my fist on the other hand. Never mind. I hit it. I don't care. I hit the skip. I just pressed the wrong button. I'll hit the skip on the way back. Force of Echo. I don't need that. I pressed the wrong button again! Ah. Never mind. Do we have Vlads? No. We have Vlads at home. All right, you guys already know what time it is. Huge. Not seeing why the seat is cringe. It's probably because I skipped the finding intended flight section. My assumption is everybody else who's played it went out of their way to get flight at Holy Glasses, assuming it was Final Vlad. That'd be my guess. Because Flight, you get it so early in the seed that you just, like, probably get confused where the intended Flight was. If I had to guess. Nothing there. I should have got... Well, no. I was going to say, I can't find another Vorpal. Secret Fairy Boss unlocks 2x vertical wing smash? Hold on. Wait, what? Huh? Well, now I'm confused. Ow, ow. Okay, so Holy Glasses is Final Vlad then? I see. So now it's Leapstone 1, Jewel of Open 2, Mist 3, Merman Statue 4, Gravity Boots 5, Holy Glasses 6, Rings 7, Final Vlad 8. Yeah, that's fine. We're chilling. I'll take Soul of Wolf. What was the best time on this? I have no clue. Whee. At this point, I'm just playing for fun. Ah, close. Yeah, left side probably has a couple. Probably. You know what? I probably don't need the MP. I'll be okay. How dare you have fun? One hour and 4 minutes by Dinner Dog? Oh, I don't think we're hitting that then. No, we're definitely not beating that time. I don't see how we could. I'd have to find 4 Vlads and beat the game in under 10 minutes. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe. Depending on if they're all here chilling in the second castle, we're fine. Outside of the, obviously, the final Vlad at Holy Glasses. I'll do a quick save split for creature, I guess. What's the shitpost world record command? Should I get in on the meme? You were taking splash damage from how bad it was, dude. Mist Rising isn't even like that bad. I'm just being a baby. I just personally don't like the tech because it's just boring. That's it. It just makes shit up. Oh. I guess lying is fun, yeah. You're not wrong. Lying is fun. Lying is fun. Hold on, we should do more lying in this chat room. Hold on. God damn it. I'm saving the vertical wing smash for when it really matters, which is right here. A little bit slower. There it is. That probably saved me 0.2 seconds. And the best part is I can hit another one right here. Oh! Another one. I'm addicted. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Fuck! And before DB looks at the tracker and sees it says guarded plus, it doesn't. Wait a minute. God damn it. Alrighty. I tried my best. Whatever, dude. He's running into my fist. Mom! I'm not hitting him. He's running into my fist. Ah! Never mind, I am hitting him now. Okay, Vlad. I mean, they had to be somewhere. If it's Force of Echo and Death, then we just turn around. Obviously. I don't think we get a fast enough time, but... it'll be an okay-ish time, yeah. Because we would have to go back to the second castle. We don't have library card, or sorry, back to the first castle with no library cards. Wait for the Holy Glasses animation. All that stuff. Yeah, I'll do another X4 race, sure. I'll do it after this if you guys are down. I wanted to play the X4 randomizer today anyways. Hold on, this is big. This is very big for me. I gotta practice this somehow. Dude, that one was close. I have to delay it a little bit. We'll keep practicing, we'll keep practicing. We'll get there eventually. I'm not gonna play X. Damn it. I was trying to get the last minute missed bat there. Zero is too difficult for me. Sadly. I love Zero. But not getting the defense buff makes it too difficult. And sadly, I am bad at the game. I need all the help I can get. There were adjustments to help since I last tried it. I'll still do X. I've mostly done Zero at this point, so I'm down to do some X gaming. You weren't lying, huh? That was such a slow wing smash. Damn it. Try my best out here, guys. Oh! Huge. Vertical wing smash tech. I hadn't played the seed, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, I still don't think we beat 104, but it's going to be close. So maybe we could have beat it if I didn't waste all my time doing vertical wing smashes. That's fun. I leave for 2 minutes to pick up some food and Vlad appears. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. The seed was fine. Everyone was complaining about nothing. Just hit a couple vertical wing smashes and have a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a coin waiting to get tossed. I'll toss it once we get to Holy Glasses. Goodbye to sub hour. I mean, sub hour wasn't happening. Oh! Streamer's cheating! I can't believe it! He clipped through the floor! Mod, send him to jail! Invalid time, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Oops, did I do a little bit of glitchy witchy? Yeah, this whole scene was about the vertical wing smashes. All that other stuff was just, you know, for funsies. Or whatever. Well, let me ban the streamer. No! Mod switches breathing and blinking to manual mode. Ah! It hurts! Make it stop, please! Please! Vertical wing smashes are the future? That's what I'm saying, and no one believes me. You just gotta practice them for 10 million hours. Tails. Told you it'd be Tails. The silly little hedgehog boy. I guess he's not a hedgehog, huh? See, it's that easy, bro. Now, vertical wing smashes are the future. Hold on. Second try. Okay, third try. Massive. Oh, let me pay out. Huge. 20% of the time it works every time. That's what I'm saying. Imagine improving world record by practicing vertical wing smashes for 10 years. There might be places in any percent where there is applications for it. So the world record, I don't know. The world record's already insanely difficult to optimize, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be the one to try and optimize it with some vertical wing smashes, because I'm pretty sure if you go for one and you fail it, you probably would immediately lose any time save you would have gotten out of it, so you have to hit them first try no matter what. So that's a little rough. But me, I'm built different. Fuck. But me, I'm built different. There we go. I'll take a second try. You get infinite style points? True. Very true. Yeah, 90% you don't get leapstone or gravity boots, so like this room might become faster, but maybe not. The strat we already do is pretty good, where we do the zigzag outside into here. But I think it's worth, you know, testing a few things maybe. Could be fun. If anything, definitely the climb up to fight Shaft probably is faster. It looks goofy. It's pretty interesting, to be honest. I think we never saw it used in any of the SotN tasks for like the shorter categories because the task goes out of its way to get fire boomerangs. And the only reason we know about this is because it was showcased in a task, in a part of the run where like it was just showcasing random stuff, like it was waiting for a door to open after a boss kill. So like, if Foregone Moose never decided to do that input during that task, even though it wasn't optimal to do so, we wouldn't know about it. Hold on. Speaking of optimal, I have to hit this. Slower. That was too slow. There it is, just right. Dinner Dog got God Route in second castle. Oh, did he skip creature? Like, that definitely saves some time. I don't think it saves time if you have to untransform and then retransform and go for it, but... Skip creature and Galmoth. I mean, skipping Galmoth makes sense. Because at that point, you should know where everything is. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty good. Seems like we're getting a hang of the vertical bat. I'm trying. I mean, I'm just spamming it everywhere until I get better at it. If the seed was in a tournament, everyone would be screaming. Oh, yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, that's just how it is, bro. The problem is that everyone is good enough at the game that luck becomes such a huge determining factor as to people's success in these seeds. Hold on, I have to get up there, Dracula. Okay, just kidding. He got my ass. My bad, Drac. There it is. GG's. The randomizer being random is a thing. I mean, it's more so that, like, I don't think the best player wins every seed, obviously. I don't even think the best route wins every single seed, or that you can really outplay opponents outside of very specific narrow windows. And those specific narrow windows don't even show up every seed. So it's like, it's more so, I've come to terms with the idea that randomizer racing is a gambling simulator with a couple of skill checks thrown in there. And that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think there's any way to truly fix it.
Tell me,
but it's okay.
what were Lisa's last words?
And ultimately, you are kind of like, yes, we could simulate just get lucky, but at the end of the day, you do kind of need to put your ass on the line and like do it. And that's the whole point of the tournament, is that we can talk all that sweet shit about like, oh, you did the wrong route because X, Y, and Z, or oh, my route's better because blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you both need to pick a route that wins you the game via luck, and you need to execute on it. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know. Even though I got unlucky in that last race, I would have been a lot closer if I just didn't die. So, like, and that's a skill issue on my behalf. I would have been within, like, 15 seconds if I just didn't die. And that leaves me open to winning the seed by some amount of time if Crazy then makes a mistake. So, like, even though he technically got lucky with his route, like, I don't know. It doesn't mean that, like, I couldn't have played better and saved 15 seconds and then not died. It's very possible. So. Important to understand, doing a check is just as much of a gamble as checking one. You mean skipping a check is just as much of a gamble as doing a check? I disagree. I don't think the EV is exactly the same. It's not like 1-to-1, and it depends on the scenario. It's just that it's so complex that no human can always decide the best EV moment all the time as it's happening. That's the whole point, what makes the randomizer difficult to route in real time. Otherwise, it would be solved, especially in like a rating situation.
Tis my fault you had
Yeah,
to
exactly.
fight
It's situation
your own
based.
father.
And like making those decisions, you can post hoc tell yourself that you made the right decision, or you can like go back and like look at the odds after the fact, et cetera, et cetera. So,
But you must always
but at the end of the day, just getting lucky is OP and you can't stop that, but you can try and outplay it by just playing slightly better. And that's what I try and do. And if I lose, I lose. And if I win, I win. It's fine.
Alucard,
I'm consistently placing well outside of that last race where I threw for fun. But I've been getting like first sometimes, mostly second, third places. Like, if I'm consistently doing well, I just have to adapt to people's playstyles in the 1v1 races. And, you know, it is what it is.
Alucard.
Anyways, that's all I got for you today, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This way.